You slept up here?
Hey.
Hi. Sorry I didn't see you.
You seem a little distracted.
Oh, yeah, no, my mind's just wandering.
Any chance you were thinking about a wedding day?
I'm sorry if I seem a little distant. I was just thinking about Jake. Hey, can you get this? Thanks.
Well, here. I got some coffee while we wait for our final test results.
Oh, thank you.
So, how's the little boy today?
He's so happy. He's such a good little boy.
By the way, Cam wants to come by later and see his brother.
Yeah, sure.
I dropped him off at Audrey's today, you know, and he's like making a card for Jake. The kitchen table's like scattered with like construction paper, glue, stickers.
Oh, he's such a good big brother.
You know, I was thinking about the wedding. Probably want to wait and tell them both at the same time.
I do. When the time is right. And I think I would like to wait a little bit. I keep getting these wake-up calls that life is fragile.
Well, you know what they say. Live every day as if it's your last.
Yesterday could have been Jake's last. I'm so grateful it wasn't. And I'm so grateful to you for how wonderful you've been to me and my boys.
Come on, your family. I just want it to be forever.
You know, we've tried this twice and we've failed twice, and in order to make this work, I don't think we should rush into it.
I think our only problem has been waiting as long as we have.
I don't think we should tell the boys until we've set a date. You know how much Cameron's been wanting this to happen, and I really hate to disappoint him if something were to go wrong.
Wrong? What could go wrong?
Well, one of us has to be cautious. If it were up to you, we'd be at the justice of the peace.
Well, if you want to leave right now, we can maybe do it before lunch.
I just want everything to go smoothly.
Okay. You know what? We're going to do it your way. Only because I know there's nothing to worry about. And one more thing. No more secrets. It's what it takes to make a marriage last.
Good, you both are here. Dr. Tridel's ready to go over Jake's test results with you.
Nikolas? Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, not at all. You care for some coffee and sticky buns?
No, I'm fine, thanks. You know what? I just came by to tell you some good news. And so I guess I can just tell you both now.
Yeah, good news is always welcome.
Well, first of all, Jake, we got his test results back, and he's great.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Great.
What a relief.
And secondly, Elizabeth and I were getting remarried.
Thanks again for double checking Jake's test results. It's not that I don't trust the pediatric surgeon.
No, but you wanted the best.
Right.
Yes, well, even if you wouldn't have asked, I would have bullied my way in to take a look anyway.
So you're sure there's no brain bleed?
No bleed, no edema, no permanent damage. Looks like he suffered a little bump on the head. Actually, I think the stuffed animals cushioned the blow.
Great. All right, that's the news I wanted to hear.
Why don't you seem more excited then?
I'm just distracted. Lucky and I are getting married again.
Congratulations, Lucky. I'm happy for the both of you.
Congratulations.
I think it's wonderful.
Thanks.
I knew since the night we went out that you loved Elizabeth and that you two were going to get back together.
No, and I haven't exactly cheered you and Nikolas on.
Oh, that's okay.
No.
You're not alone.
Well, I'm not going to judge, all right? Because I'm sure a lot of people won't be excited that Elizabeth and I are getting remarried. But all that matters is how we feel.
Yeah, well, you sound very sure.
No, I am, and so is Elizabeth.
So when's the big day?
Well, we haven't decided, but I don't want to wait too long.
Oh, she agrees with that?
Well, she wants us to go to counseling first, so I agreed. You know, we'll do whatever it takes.
Well, I'm sure Cam and Jake are thrilled.
Oh, I can't wait to tell them. You know what? Let me give you a little brotherly advice.
Okay.
Listen, whenever you love someone, I want you to tell them. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Okay. So, I hear congratulations are in order. Yeah, Lucky told me that the two of you are getting married. But again.
That's right.
you accepted after we'd just been together?
I couldn't say no.
Really? Well, how could you do that to him? To yourself?
Lucky loves me. He wants to raise Cameron and Jake and spend the rest of our lives
I
together.
understand that, but what do you want?
Not to hurt him again.
Liz, if you're gonna marry him because you feel guilty over being with me, honestly, what are the chances that it can ever work between
We
you
don't
two?
speak about that night. It never happened.
Oh. Well, I know you. And I know that you're just trying to do the right thing. But you cannot marry him carrying the secret around with you. It's the same kind of lie that tore the two of you apart the last time.
Lucky deserves to be happy. He wants this. And I'm gonna make it happen.
Hey. So it's not so easy to keep a secret around here. I wanted to share the good news, so I told Nikolas and Rebecca about our plans. I hope you don't mind, do you?
No, of course not. Rebecca?
Yeah, she was at the house this morning when Lucky showed up.
Yeah, and I couldn't exactly ask her to leave. You know, to be honest, she seemed really happy for us.
We need to go. We have marriage counseling.
Oh. Well, that's good. Good for you. That's
Yeah,
great.
we are committed to doing whatever it takes to make it last this time.
See, I don't want to make the same mistakes over and over again.
I understand. I should probably try that sometime, right?
Come on.
I just want to be sure you're comfortable with me as your therapist.
Oh, because I've done tequila shots with you? Yes, we've discussed it.
And you know us both in our situation.
We're just hoping that maybe you can help us figure out where we went wrong in the past so we don't go there again.
Because we want to do it right this time. We know loving each other sometimes just isn't enough.
Digging up past mistakes can be painful. Are you ready for that?
We're ready to work through the issues that drove us apart.
It started with my addiction and getting involved with Maxie. You know, I already felt my life was messed up. Just couldn't face Elizabeth's disappointment. Maxie, she didn't judge me,
And I felt incredibly let down by what he was doing. Actually, betrayed is more accurate.
You sound a little resentful. Are you saying you could never lie or cheat in a relationship?
Lucky wasn't the only one who cheated in our marriage. You know I had an affair with Jason.
but because I was sleeping with Maxie.
Yeah, but you wanted to make amends, you wanted to start over, and I wasn't honest.
So, Lucky, what was the worst part of finding out Elizabeth cheated on you?
Being lied to. Not just about the affair.
Well, it turns out that Jason is Jake's biological father.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, I lied a lot to a lot of people, and I just don't want to hurt each other anymore.
Is it over with Jason?
Yeah. Yeah, and he agreed to let Lucky raise Jake as his own.
Is that what you want, Lucky?
Absolutely. Elizabeth and I, we want the same things, and I love Elizabeth. And I love being a father to those boys. I just want to give Elizabeth the happiness and security she deserves, something I didn't give her in the past.
What makes this time different?
Because I'm prepared to do the work. I'm stronger, and I'm active in my 12-step program, and I know what matters. I didn't have a lot of security in my life when I was a kid. My father, he was my hero, and I loved my mother. But the last thing we'd probably call him is reliable.
Honey, you're nothing like your dad.
But I still judge myself.
Is it possible you need Elizabeth to validate you?
Now, maybe in the past, but now we We trust each other. We rely on each other.
You guys are doing great. The commitment you have to making it work puts you so far ahead of the game. Same time next week? Sounds good. Good to see you. Thank you.
Thanks. Wow, you okay?
Yeah, I'm great. You?
Great. I think you were right to suggest counseling. I think it's exactly what we need. I mean, if we're gonna have a marriage that lasts, we need to continue to stay open and honest with each other.